I still 6 months later have no urge to straighten my hair. Straight hair is cool. Like, I feel like it's nice to look at on other people, but I feel like my cheekbones, y'all, like, they be like, bow. Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and if you're a witty, then welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? Today we are gathered here to pretty much celebrate my 6-month natural time stamp. I know, whistle, square up. So today I'm pretty much going to be discussing all the things that I've learned, and a lot of you guys asked questions on my Instagram page, so I'm going to be pretty much covering the topic. And make sure y'all stay tuned to the end though, because I'm going to include like live clips of my hair after I chopped off my process ends, and then I'm going to put like recent clips so you guys can see my hair in multiple states, like wet, dry, like the difference in only 6 months. So yeah, keep watching. So first off, let's just start here and say that it's been a long time coming. Like, I don't know, in my eyes, I feel like I've done so much, I've tried so many products that it feels like it's just been longer than 6 months. It does. So I'm gonna start off with the most asked question when you guys saw like my comparison picture of my hair when I first chopped, within the first 24 hours of me first chopping my hair, and then the picture 6 months later. A lot of you guys wanted to know how in the hell did you get your hair to grow so much? Like, where did the growth come from? Let me start by saying that I'm not new to the healthy hair world. I've actually been in the game for like 8 years. So I pretty much adopted then a lot of techniques that can help me maintain healthy hair, which are the same techniques I use now that I'm natural. So those techniques, when I was in the relaxed state, the text-like state, helped me to retain length and keep my hair in the healthiest state possible for that hair state. Now it's basically just like doing those same routines for natural hair. So it's not like I just chopped and I was just like thrown into a whole bunch of new information. I'm not like, I'm discovering my own hair, but I'm not pretty much discovering what needs to be done, because I pretty much got the basics down pat. With that being said, I've noticed over the years that my hair grows faster than the average quote-unquote person. So I am going to say that it has a lot to do with genetics, but I do have a lot of healthy hair practices, as in deep conditioning weekly, that has helped me retain the length that my hair is growing. Like, I get to keep it because I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, deep conditioning weekly, I feel like is a big help, and I've been doing it for like literally haven't missed a week unless I had like a protective style for like vacation. I ain't missed a week in like 2 years. I've been doing this for 2 years, and these have been, I guess, the most successful 2 years pertaining to hair growth and just keeping my hair in the most healthiest state, because I used to procrastinate so much, y'all. A lot of people wanted to know my routine. Like, what is your hair routine like? What is your hair regimen like? Being that it's only been 6 months, y'all, I'm still in the trying phase. Like, I'm testing this, I'm testing that. I feel like the only things that I can think of like now, like off top, the only 2 things that are consistent with my hair routine is that I deep condition every week, and I do a bentonite clay mask every month. Other than that, it's like let me try this, let me try that, but it's not really set. A lot of things work for me, but I haven't really just put them into a regular routine yet, but I will soon. Hold up, commercial break. If you're watching this video and you aren't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, sis. I see you sitting back and enjoying this content. Why not join the fam? Okay, back to your regular scheduled programming. Somebody wanted to know like my starting goals. Like, what did you want? What did you expect when you chop your hair out? Like, the only goal that I had when I chopped my hair out is I wanted my length back. I'm coming from waist length. I've even reached like tailbone length as with my hair in this relaxed state. So bruh, I just wanted my length back. pretty much why I didn't choose to big chop, because I had so much hair. It wasn't like I was shoulder length and big chop and was like here, not too far from here. Like my hair was down my back. I just wanted to kind of transition into it, and I do not regret transitioning for however long I did, because I transitioned for 2 years and 5 months. Don't let nobody talk you out of transitioning if that's what you choose to do. If you choose to big chop, kudos to you, sis, but that worked for you. Don't I don't try to talk nobody into doing nothing they don't want to do. Do you? I remember doing a video while I was transitioning on my hair, what I thought my hair type would be, and I haven't watched that video probably since probably within the week that it was posted, so it'd be pretty interesting to go back and check that out. I'll link it in the cards above. I believe it's gonna be over here. But somebody also asked, was I eager to like hair type? And no, because I think hair typing while you're transitioning, it's not a true type unless you cut off your legs, all the process ends in one area, and you can pretty much see how that hair bounces back. But it might change over the next couple of months. Like, so I feel like I was off a lot mainly because the pieces that I was hanging on to, the pieces that had process ends attached to it, it was weighing down my curl, and I had no clue that I even had a quote unquote 3B curl in my head at all. It just never occurred to me, because the part that I was pretty much gauging off of, which I was like 4A, is like really the back of my hair, and it went natural before all of it, probably because it was the most shortest, and it just, the back section been natural before a big chop. It was just like hiding behind like the looser the length basically. So no, I wasn't really eager to hair type. I was pretty much mostly shocked by the fact that I had so many different textures, loose, tight, waves in my hair. Like, that was just like, whoa. Do I hair type at all? I mean, I'll say it, but let's be real. Hair typing to me is like just a way of being nosy. I feel like hair typing could be, in a lot of cases, an excuse. Oh, she 3C. Oh, that's why her hair do that, because she these. No, not actually, because porosity is why your hair do what it do. It's the reason why your hair, how your hair taking in moisture, why it does this or why it does that. Like, I feel like hair typing is just a way of being nosy. Like, oh, okay, so that's how your hair curl, but it doesn't affect how my hair reacts to product. But I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not hair typing. Like, I could give you an idea, but what you gonna do with that information? Like, what are you gonna do with this is? Because it's kind of useless. But I mean, I'll tell you if you want to know, but I told y'all, and a lot of people told me, no, your hair ain't that, so whatever. My go-to style is, of course, the wash and go. I've kind of been obsessed with wash and goes ever since I was mostly in the transitioning phase. Like, I was like stalking people's pages, like, I think my hair might look like hers. Like, oh my god, I was like so obsessed with wash and goes. And I remember that whole thing about eco style gel came, and I was like, I'm not using that. And I'm like, listen bro, y'all not finna ruin me going natural, like, and me wanting to do like these wash and goes. And it seems to be this, I like to slick my hair down with buns and stuff, and do like twist outs with my transitioning hair with the eco style gel. So I was like, bro, y'all ain't finna ruin my natural journey. Like, I want to see what it do. I want my wash and goes to be popping. So I'm a wash and go girl. I pretty much like how my hair naturally curls. But I've done styles like twist outs and braid outs, and they're cool over there. I feel like I'm still more of a twist out girl than a braid out girl, but I'm just wash and go down. Like, I love me a good wash and go. So somebody on Instagram actually asked me, do I feel like it was necessary to quote unquote train your curls for wash and goes? And I don't think my curls are I still don't think my curls are trained. My hair, I remember watching like a lot of tutorials. It's like, oh, naturally where your hair wants to separate, and naturally where your hair, my hair is a frizz ball without product, so I don't really see curls. Like, I still haven't got that. Like, a lot of girls like, oh, just give it time, your hair's gonna change within the first year, which I'm just 6 months in. It was like, your hair is gonna start like naturally curling when it's wet, I still really don't get that effect. It just frizzes out and I really don't see a lot of curls. So I feel like if you want to do a wash and go, girl, shingle your wash and go. I shingle my wash and go. I create the separation so that I know there will be multiple curls and minimal frizz. So I really don't feel like that's necessary. Will I ever silk press my curls? I still 6 months later have no urge to straighten my hair, and the only reason is because A, I'm scared of heat damage. B, straight hair is cool. Like, I feel like it's nice to look at on other people, but I feel like my cheekbones, y'all, like they be like bow, like right here, and so with flat hair it just make my face look so big, like I can't take it. So it just, the flat style is just so flat to my head. Like I've been a volume chaser for a long time. Like even when I was like Tex-Lex or transitioning like my braid outs and twist outs, they would just have so much volume, and I think I would get bored easy. And it'd be like, why you even straighten your hair? Like you wasted that heat on your hair. Like you played with your curl life and straighten your hair, and you don't even want your hair straight. So still don't have the urge. Now check this out. When I was transitioning, it was like hard facts for me to co-wash. Like I would co-wash once, twice, even 3 times a week if I needed it. Co-washing is pretty much essential when you're transitioning, but I don't really co-wash my hair like that. I don't really co-wash my natural hair like that because it's like 9 times out of 10, if I'm washing my hair, I'm probably gonna deep condition. So why am I co-washing? Because once I rinse out the deep conditioner, it's pretty much moisturized. So the only time I will co-wash is if I get like a failed wash and go, and it was like in between deep condition. It's like, okay, let me just get in here and wash this mess out of my hair and co-wash to put a little moisture back because I'm not for the deep condition. Like those are the only times that I co-wash my hair, and it's crazy because I used to live by co-washing, but it's not really necessary for me and my routine right now. So a lot of people wanted to know, like, what do you use to moisturize? Like, what's your favorite moisturizer? And I'm gonna honestly say I really don't depend on moisturizers to keep my hair moisturized. It's more of a what's your favorite leave-in, because leave-ins are my source of moisture that I depend on to keep my hair moisturized under like gels or whatever. So my favorite leave-ins that I like will most definitely have to be the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor leave-in. That's so bomb. Also the Kiki Curly Not Today, that leave-in is bomb. It just don't mix well with a lot of stuff. It does not. Okay. Also all of Camille Rose's leave-ins, like, bro, I like them all. The coconut one, the hair milk one, the what's the other one that's real good, girl? I don't know. I like all of them, but the only thing is they're so expensive. Like they're really expensive, but my hair loves them. So those are some of my favorite leave-ins. Now I do use a quote-unquote hair moisturizer that's in the form of a butter to like refresh my wash and goes. If you guys want to see how I refresh my wash and goes, feel free to request it below. The more comments that I see of people requesting it, the more likely I'm going to go ahead and get it pushed out to you guys quick. But I like the Alakay Naturals Shea Yogurt to refresh my wash and goes, like, and to break gel cast. Like, it smells so good and it's so moisturizing. It's thick, it's rich. I just love it. With that being said, I do not moisturize my hair after, you know, my wash and go. I do not moisturize my hair nightly. I'll probably do it every other day, just depending on how my hair look. I don't pineapple my curls. I do not do anything but just like throw a bonnet on, one of those big size bonnets that you can get from your local beauty supply store. I put it on and I sleep like that, because if I try to pineapple my hair, my curls will not fall the same. So I just leave it like this, and maybe it's the state of my hair, like the length that my hair is right now, but I cannot pineapple. I can't really change the direction of my hair because I will be looking bombish. the fact that I like my hair in wash and goes so much, somebody wanted to know, could I ever see myself doing like a protective style challenge? And the answer to that is going to be a hard no. I like to see my hair. I like to play with my hair. I've never had a protective style in my hair since I've been natural. A couple months before I went natural, I had like some braids when I went on vacation, but I want to touch my hair. I want to be able to have the option to deep condition my hair every week. I don't like protective styles. I pretty much like my hair down and flowing. I couldn't imagine having to tuck away my curls, trying to protect the ends. Like, no, it's a hard no. At this point, I do not oil my scalp on the regular, but if you guys watched my 2019 hair goals, I'm trying to incorporate scalp massages into my regimen. So I am going to be doing oil on the scalp. I don't know what I'm going to be using. I'm still kind of trying to gather the information where I can oil my scalp and get me a massage going to kind of like, you know, speed up growth. I'm not trying to be funny because y'all probably already like speed up growth, bro. Your hair that grew so much in 6 months, but I just want scalp massages, okay? It seems healthy, and can my hair get a little spa treatment? So let me just let y'all in on a little secret, like retaining length, because I do not tie my hair up to try to preserve my curls. I don't want them to be rubbed against my shirt. Like, screw all of that. I'm going to enjoy my hair because like I ain't got time ain't promised. So I don't know if I'm leaving tomorrow, next week, or 10, 15,000 years from now. I want to enjoy my hair in the moment. But a couple of styles that I know I cannot leave in my hair if I want to retain it, because these styles pretty much will give me a setback if I am too lazy, and it's pretty much the lazy hairstyles. High buns or low buns, like they're cool or whatever, but even when I had that low bun, I don't know if you guys peeped the video. It was like one of the last ones I did of the year. I think it was like the best deep conditioners of 2018. I had a low bun. It was so cute, but I kind of got lazy and didn't want to wash my hair, and that puff pretty much just all my curls just started like fighting with each other, and I was starting to get like knots, single strand knots. So I was like, okay, you got to get your hair out this puff before you end up having to cut off all your ends, because you're going to have a whole bunch of single strand knots. So those little lazy styles are really cute, but I cannot leave them in for too long. Even like high buns, anything where my hair doesn't have maybe like a gel on it to control my curl and not have it like really fluffy and fighting with each other. I can do those styles, but I cannot leave them in for too long. I can't be lazy with those type of styles because, bruh, no. So I'll say the biggest tip that I have for you guys that I've mentioned before, since I've been natural, and I've heard a lot of people say this, but I never do it because I'm a YouTuber, so I have to apply a lot of products in front of the camera, kind of like for, I don't know, so you guys can actually see me putting on my hair. But I pretty much stopped that, and I start applying my leave-in in the shower when my hair is like freshly rinsed out with water and my hair is not dry, and that product can get into my low porosity area. My hair porosity is low in the bottom back of my hair. Everything else pretty much takes in everything at a normal rate, so it's pretty normal. So, but for the sake of this back section, applying it in the shower, a game changer. One of the people that I've heard say this again and again and again. It's like I was listening, but I wasn't doing. Finally, Amber, shout out to her because that's a hell of a tip. Oh, and because so many people wanted to know what kind of products do you use, sis? What kind of products do you use? I mentioned earlier in the video, sis, because I'm a little tardy to the party, I'm still in the state of like trying so many new things because like I'm pretty much left behind. So I'm trying a lot of things, but I have a lot of things that I know work for me and that I feel like is my quote unquote at the moment current best. So I'm going to make a video putting all of that into one video because I've said it in a lot of videos. It's pretty much spaced out information if you don't keep up with me. So my next video or two might just be all of my current hair favorites that I feel like has my hair flourishing at the moment. These products might not be around a year from now. When I hit my year mark, I might find something else that's better, but I'm definitely going to include a video that's putting all of that information in one place. One more thing before I go into the clips of me when I first went natural versus 6 months later. The method of moisture for my hair is LCO. If I do LOC, my hair kind of feels greasy because the oil is not letting anything else get through. Maybe I'll try it again a year from now, but I ain't really trying to play with it like that. But that's pretty much my method of moisture. But let's get into the clips, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Perfect, perfect.